So Let It Roll by Guy Clark. He was a wino, tried and true. He done about everything there is to do. He worked on freighters, he worked on cars, he worked on farms, and he worked in bars. He was a white poet that put that look in his eye that grown men get when they need to cry. And we sat down on the curb to rest. His head just fell down upon his chest. He said, every single day it gets just a little bit harder, and yet. And then he lost the thought and his mind got cluttered and his words just fell down into the gutter. He was an elevator man in a cheap hotel in exchange for the rent on a one-room cell. He's old in years, beyond his time, thanks to the world and the white port wine. He said, son, he always called me son. He said, life for you has just begun. Then he told me a story that I heard before, how he fell in love with a Dallas whore. He could cut through the years to the very night it ended in a whorehouse fight when she turned his last proposal down in favor of being a gal about town. It's been 17 years riding the line, and he ain't been straight none of the time. Too many days of fighting the weather, too many nights of not being together. So he died. When they was going through his personal effects, in amongst the stubs of the welfare checks was a faded picture of a woman in a door, addressed in Dallas and nothing more. Well, the welfare people provided the priest. A couple from the mission down the street sang Amazing Grace. No one cried except the woman in black way off to the side. We all left and she's standing there, black veil covering her silver hair. An old one-eyed Jack said her name was Alice, and she used to be a whore in Dallas. So let it roll, Lord, let it roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Let it roll, Lord, let it roll. He always said that heaven was just a Dallas whore. Let it roll, Lord, let it roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Let it roll,